Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick. Pickling by Kraft. The next pickle that we're going to make is a pickled jalapeno. And we're going to do something really interesting with this pickled jalapeno because we are going to add some lovely chive blossoms to our pickle. What we need to do is slice our jalapenos thinly. Seeds and everything. And then we're going to make our brine. For our brine for our jalapenos, we're going to use 1 cup of water, 1 cup of white vinegar, 1 tablespoon of kosher salt, and 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar. If you want a less spicy pickle, you could increase the sugar to 2 tablespoons of sugar. We're also going to add some dried spices. So I like cumin, so we're going to add 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of coriander seed, and 1 teaspoon of mustard seed. And we're going to place this on the stove to boil. Once it has come to a boil, we're going to add our jalapenos, turn the stove off, and let it sit for 8 minutes or so to infuse the brine. So our jalapenos have sat in the brine for about 8 to 10 minutes and they smell lovely. What we're going to do now is prepare our bottles. So we're going to take this beautiful purple chive flower and we're going to place them into the bottle. The chive flower is going to give a lovely chivy flavor and it's also going to add a little pink color to the pickle. So just about 3, like so. And then we're going to take our sliced jalapenos and place them into the jar. So now we're going to pour our brine and fill it all the way up. And we're going to take a spoon and equally divide our spices, which have fallen to the bottom, into our pickled jalapenos. If nothing else, that looks gorgeous. So now we're going to cover our bottles and just give it a little shake. These pickles are really great for sandwiches or even as pizza toppings. Once we've covered, like so, this one's being naughty. Then we're just going to give it a little shake like that. And look at our beautiful bottled jalapeno pickles with chive flowers. So for our cold pickling, we're going to cold pickle some mini cucumbers. The first thing that we have to do is make our brine. Our brine consists of 1 cup of vinegar, half a teaspoon of dill weed, 1 tablespoon of red chili flakes to give it a little kick. You could put a bit more if you want. Okay. 2 tablespoons of sugar, some garlic. Here I have 5 cloves, and 1.5 teaspoons of kosher salt. And we put this onto the stove and bring it to a boil and then allow it to cool. So while our brine is cooling, we're going to take the tops and the bottoms, or the bottoms and the tops, off the cucumbers and place them into our jars that have been sterilized. Yep, just try to get them all in there. Also, we're going to get some fresh thyme that we've washed, and we're going to just place them into the bottle, as well as some fresh dill. Once our brine is cooled, we're going to pour it onto the pickles. So now we're going to pour our cooled brine into our cucumbers. Get all that goodness out of there, all that pepper and garlic, dill seed. Get it all into our bottle. And then we cover. We're going to give this a little shake like so. And we're going to allow it to sit for 3 to 7 days in the refrigerator. After that, they're ready to eat. However, if you want to preserve your pickles for longer, you need to boil them in hot water with the bottle completely immersed for 10 minutes. Then you remove them, sit them on the counter on a towel for 24 hours, and then they can last for up to 3 months in your cupboard. Enjoy your pickles.